Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Grossman. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Daniel Murphy steps in now as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A ball and no strikes. Iglesias at second, Grossman at first, one gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runners on first and third, two away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2. Runners at the corners, two men out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hopped up. Choi is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Standing in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Two and one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ji-Man Choi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And look out! That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Into the box now, Carson Kelly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number one. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game.
He swings and misses. Throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pops it up. Adames moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Lau. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, number 8.
This is line to left. Grossman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and one strike. Severino has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Travis Shaw goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Nate Lowe is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ahmed onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Troy is under it to make the catch for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Jesse Winker, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Jackie
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Jr.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the leadoff man set down, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Booyah! So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder,
The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Ahmed. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Juan Soto to the plate now as he rips it on the ground to second. Iglesias is there. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Nick Ahmed as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nick Ahmed.
Well, that's it.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Outside, 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 0-1 the count. Runner at second here with one man out. On the ground to the right side. Iglesias is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a man at third here with two gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Popped him up. Chapman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Iglesias. Grounded slowly to the left side. Adames brings it in, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Adames scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he misses 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line toward right center. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Three and 1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kiermaier.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball on that top side.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
3-1 the count now. A full count to the Rays center fielder. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line drive to center field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Count remains at 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Count 1-2.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next for Arizona, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And there's out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. Line drive base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he takes strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The count now at 2-2. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Ball 3.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Choi rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nate Lowe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Andrew Chafin takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Andrew Chafin.
Michael Brasso will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
On he pops it up, and Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Standing in, Carson Kelly, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder,
To the plate now, Alex Gordon. Gordon swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Jose Iglesias, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. On On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hunter Renfroe is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 11.
And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So here's Mike Zunino. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, fair ball down the line. Around first, digging for 2. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number 1.
One out now in the Tampa Bay seventh. And up next will be Willie Adames. Hector Rondon takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robbie Grossman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Base hit into right center. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Renfroe is there. Let's see if they test it. The relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. No balls and one strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone! Into the box, Brendan Lau.
Number 8.
And look out as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Now batting, third baseman
Archie Bradley is on the pitch here in the eighth with nobody out.
Your attention, please.
In now, Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Michael Brasso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball just inside. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ahmed Rosario will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hunter Renfroe will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Has a look, now the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Nick Ahmed is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
Edwin Diaz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Stephen Vogt will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Stephen Vogt.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. That evens it up 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-2, the final total today. The Tampa Bay Rays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.